client, we've been doing treatments with the Deca Plus line. You'll see the dates where we started, and she gives traditional crochet. First we started, and she did every 6 weeks, and then we started working with the Kinky collection, Kinky hair collection, MicroLocs.
Yeah.
And she was just talking with me about, we talked about what was going on before she came, and then, the progression. So I forgot the date. Anyway, I'll show the date on there. When you came to me, we did a consultation, and then we talked about, the best approach for you, and we began doing the treatments. And so what was your hair like before you came?
My edges hadn't came out. I know I definitely had a bald spot around my head.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty much damaged due to the relaxers being too strong for my type of hair.
So the pictures that I'm showing everyone, your hair was in that condition for how many?
Ooh,
how long?
It was a couple years, over 2 years.
Over 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
How did you find me?
Looking at Facebook.
Okay.
And then I had called you and you told me to let it grow out a little bit more.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you came.
Yeah.
And I did a consultation.
Yeah.
Was that Independence when you came?
Yes.
Right, I remember. And you followed through right
Yeah.
after. You was patient.
Yeah.
And then it did, and then we did one style,
Yeah.
and we had to work with the hair a little bit. Until we found one that worked well for you.
Yeah.
Right, because you were learning about crochet.
Correct.
Right. I get it. So I've shown when we started and the months progressing. And so what I'm doing, I put the treatment in base in the scalp. Then I'll do a 5-minute scalp massage, very important. She'll go under the dryer for about 20 minutes. Then we'll go to the bowl, rinse it out, use the shampoo for the system. Then I'll be putting in a deep conditioning. Put her back under the dryer for about 10 minutes. That's the protocol. And then she comes back to the chair, and I nurture the scalp, and also continue to use the product, not heavy, very lightly, to prepare for her hair to go back into hibernation, and she will get the MicroLocs. And she's just going to continue.
Yes.
Until she gets to a point where she wants to wear her hair out. I'll refer her to a natural stylist that will do some twists so she can experience her hair. And then when she'll decide whether or not she wants to go with MicroLocs, and I can support her with that. But we're so excited.
Yes.
Oh my God. When we work together and they're patient, and allowing the process, because oftentimes women may not be patient enough and consistent enough with the line. I've been working with the Deca product for 8 years. I will say I have sometimes there was years that I wasn't consistent with it, but coming back, being blessed with still being able to do business. In 2020, I was like on a mission. My question is for everyone, what is your scalp and hair wellness plan? And how can I help with that plan? And each person's different. Starts with a consultation. I went back to my regular clients as well. What is the hair and scalp wellness plan going to be moving forward? There we go. Y'all be a blessing. Bye. and then we'll talk again. Because what you're saying, you know, can help other women had the same kind of journey where they ended up doing that perm, you know.